Hi guys! It's my favorite video of the week. It's handbag day. This is one of my absolute favorite bags ever in the world. First, I want to kind of let you guys know, just so you know, like this necklace here. It's a really thick, very heavy rhinestone. There's black and then here in the middle white rhinestones. I got this at Target for under $10. Sometimes it's kind of like, because the way it's made, it does want to like flop, but other than that, I absolutely love this necklace, and for under $10 you can't beat that. And now mostly everything I'm wearing is like dark, so I wanted to put a pop of color, and I put these earrings on, also from Target, really super cute, like $3. Because what I do is they have a section, if you go to your Target store and you go to the jewelry section, there will be one little wall of sometimes more that you didn't know was on sale, but there will be a clearance wall, and you will find stuff like this and these, and they'll be marked down. Like this normally was like $20, and when they can't get rid of them, they just keep marking them down. Most of the time, when, like, if this is like a $24 necklace, it might get marked down to anywhere from 10 to 14, and then if they can't get rid of it, it'll be around like $9.99 to $5.99. The earrings are around $10 normally, like $7.99 to $10, and same thing with the necklace, when they can't get rid of them, they end up getting marked down to like $3.98. So I believe I paid $3.98 for this, and probably around $5.99, no more than, you know, $8 for this. This is just some band. I've had it for a long time and recently found it. It's just like a stretchy little kind of like a rhinestone. Almost looks oh, what is it? Starts with the M. I have jewelry of this. I'll let you know when I remember. If it pops in my head, I'll tell you. So sorry, my brain doesn't want to work. And then my watch. So that's that. But it's time for the bag. So here's a little background. When I do my yearly birthday shopping, I usually don't look for handbags because I have so many. However, the first year I was here, I didn't buy a handbag. When I went into this particular store, which I was surprised to see at the outlets, I walked in there, literally saw this bag, and was sold. I did go into Michael Kors. Now I'll go into Michael Kors for clothes. I have a Michael Kors dress. I kind of use it as like a dress with like a tight pant with like a skinny jean. But like now my skinny jeans have turned into actual jeans and they're loose, so it's been kind of hard. So I'm going to have to find some jeggings or something to like wear that dress with. And then when I am thin enough, because it's super thin material, and I did try it on with my other shapewear, and it was still, maybe with the good ones that I have, I might be able to wear it. It's beautiful. I mean, this dress was like $300 and I paid like maybe 30, maybe. But so what I'm really excited about this year's, because this would be the first year, because I'm positive I'll still be you know, doing these videos because I love doing them so much. Unless something catastrophic happens, I'll be able to come home and I will be able to do a video of my birthday haul. But so this last October, that's when my birthday is, when I went out and did my, you know, at the Seattle outlets, I walked into a store. The store is very expensive designer. Now, I did walk in, when I was in Michael Kors, I saw a bag in there that I've been wanting for a long time. I actually had them hold it for me. Now, the Michael Kors bag was like 200 and something, right? The bag that I got is a much more expensive brand. Now, I'm going to show you, I'm using it this week, but I put it in its cover. I'm just going to show you the back of the cover. Maybe you guys can guess. I'm going to read a little quote that's on the actual cover of the bag. It says, "She tucked her coral lipstick away and floated back to the party." By Kate Spade, New York. Can you see that, guys? Can you see it? Can you see it? Now the unveiling. Bong, dong, dong, down. Bow, 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 bow. Doodly, doodly, doo. Boop, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Ooh, doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, move the mouse. Isn't this the freaking cutest bag in the entire world? Oh my gosh. It's like bubblegum party, like Barbie pink. I literally, in like this box shape, I just got slapped in the face with these handles. So like, I don't know if I want to call this like a tote, satchel. I really don't know what we're calling this bag. I do know my handbag names, but it's like this. It's the square, boxy. It's like a box tote. I think that's what they're called, like a box tote. And I mean, that kind of drives me nuts when it does that. I really wish that the handles were like, you know, when like you have some totes and the handles are like made to stay kind of stiff up. I kind of wish it was like that, but that's okay. I literally walked in to the, because I just noticed it's like Kate Spade Outlet, and I went, Kate Spade Outlet? This bag originally, now I couldn't, believe me, I went to the store, I know it's real. I couldn't find this bag online because I wanted to find an original price for it. As from what I was looking at, it had to have been originally retail no less than $535, and that's like the lowest. It had to have been closer to $1,000. So I'm just saying, from like the research I was trying to do, the lowest number that I could find, because most of the bags I found were 1,000 plus, but I was trying to find this particular bag. I saw bags of this color but much smaller, and they were in the 500s. So that's why I kind of said, okay, maybe at the lowest it was like 550, 530, something like that. The Michael Kors bag that I wanted to get was it's a satchel. It's the rounded satchel with the handles like these. It's almost like the Louis Vuitton. They're basically just kind of copying Louis Vuitton. The Louis Vuitton with the monogram, and they're like almost like the patent leather, shiny, and you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. I just don't know the exact name of that particular Louis Vuitton. So it's kind of like that, the Michael Kors bag that I wanted really bad. It's the metallic where they had the gold and the silver. I've seen them. I almost bought one when I went to the Beverly Center. I had them hold it because I saw them at the outlet. The outlet, they were like $200 and some odd dollars. At the actual store in Beverly Hills, wasn't much more. You know, it was only like 300 and something, maybe a little more than 3 something. So I was kind of like, you know, it wasn't really, but I was like, just in case, like, I don't find anything else, go ahead and hold it for me, you know, because I was like 200 and something. That's kind of a lot. When I walked in here into Kate Spade, I saw the bag and I was like, this bag's gonna be so much. This bag, I only paid $110 for this bag. I was floored when they did, because like they were having extra, like all this like discount, and she sat there with the calculator and she was like, yeah, it'll be 110. And I'm like, I'll take it. Literally, it was one of those, you walked in the store, you're in there 2 minutes, and I'll take it. That's I didn't even like look, because I try to rotate stores each year, so unless I don't find anything else in other stores, I'm gonna try as hard as I can not to go into the Kate Spade store. Oh, it's like when I went into BCBG. I walked in there, I saw that clutch, you know, saw it said $44. I was sold. You know, that was another one that I just walked in, saw it, and said, I'll take it. So I had a budget of $400. That's not even as much as this bag. My nails and my bag match. I had $400. I'm just gonna tell you my budget. Normally I wouldn't, because I don't like to say how much money, you know, when I'm out shopping. It's kind of, I don't know, I just feel weird about like saying, oh, I spent this much. Whatever. You know, really, to stretch $400 out when, you know, you want to try to get as much for your money, I did very, very well. And that's why, and I kind of like to up it $100 every year, so I'm hoping next year will be $500. Or this coming up October, it'll be $500. So I'm very particular, and each store I go in, it's like I only buy one item. I really was not planning on buying a handbag. I really wasn't. But I couldn't, like, I sat there staring at this bag, and then finally, you know, it was like almost the first, it was like, it called to me. It, like a ray of light. It was like, oh, and I had to have it. I don't have it. You know, I have probably close to like 60 plus handbags. I'm not trying to brag, I really am not, but that's probably pretty close to how many bags I have. You know, some of them, yes, I should probably just get rid of. Maybe for some of the little trivia questions, some of the bags that, you know, I could get rid of, maybe those will be prizes. I'll just have to look through everything I have, and, you know, decide, should I keep it or should I, you know, get rid of it. And if I decide to get rid of it, you know, and we do like one of those trivia questions, maybe that could be a prize. Because there are a lot of bags that I have that I've paid like $2 for, like DKNY, even Coach bags that have been given to me. So we'll see. That those could end up as being, you know, maybe once a month or whatever, so I can kind of kick back, you know, get rid of some bags so I can make room for new bags. But yeah, this. So let me kind of, you know, show you guys what the bag looks like. So this is it's 100% leather. It's got the Kate Spade little plaque emblem, Kate Spade, New York, with the little spade there, and then it is, I want to say a box satchel or a box tote, with the stitching is kind of almost a taupe. It's like almost like, it's like a light, no, maybe like a light beige, so it doesn't stand out too much. Even like right back here, these little dillamajobs have the little, everything's got the little spades on them. Like these have spades on them. Every piece of metal seems like, if it's round, it has a spade on it. So then you can like flap down like this, and then you've got this like box, and on the inside there's, if you can see, so you can see everything that's in my bag. No, look, my Dolce & Gabbanas. Let's take them out and see if they're still fixed. Because I haven't really. Oh yeah, still fixed. Oh, my husband can fix anything. He can break anything and fix anything. One year for Christmas, it was like our first Christmas in our first little apartment. We had like this 3-foot tree, and I think, no, it might have, yeah, it was our first Christmas, and we were getting ready to like take it down or do something with it. He literally snapped the thing in half, because like my husband's 6'4", and he's this very, you know, broad, big guy. He doesn't realize his own strength. He has broken a many a things, but he is also very, 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 very good at fixing things. So I'm always telling him, stay away from my clothes, stay away from I don't want you touching any of my goods, because I don't want you to break anything. But he has fixed a couple of necklaces that have broken on me. So in the interior, again, is a it's almost like beige, and then like a light brownish polka dotted interior. Then we have a zip pocket, and I don't know if you guys can see, that has another Kate Spade little patch right there. Then in the middle we have a large zip in the middle that is really deep. I mean, it goes, I mean, this, with this size bag, I mean, it doesn't, it's not humongous. It's not like a carry-all, like something huge, but yes, it definitely, it holds a lot. So, and then there's like side pockets on this side for like, I'll put my phone when I go out in one, and then maybe I'll stick my vaporizer in. I either stick my vaporizer in the middle one here because it's so large, or I'll stick it in one of these pockets. So there is a lot of space. And really all I have in it is my wallet, my Dolce & Gabbana sunglasses, my checkbook, my compact, and then in the zipper part, my little Tide stick. What is this? Oh, the little Kate Spade little booklet that came with it. Let's see what it says. So, you know, maybe there's like, it just says handle with care, blah blah. It tells you how to like take care of it. I want to see if it describes the bag. Okay, this Kate Spade New York accessory is crafted from a fine material specially chosen for its color, texture, and beauty. Treat it with care by keeping it away from direct sunlight and protecting it from inclement weather. Also, due to the delicate nature of some of our pieces, surface abrasion may occur with everyday use, so please be gentle. That's why it's good for sometimes, you know, when you buy a super expensive, like if you paid full price for a bag like this, or even when you get it out the outlet, when you get them at the outlets, have a, you know, I really recommend not having more than like 5 bags, you know, like maybe one for every day of the week, and then like maybe 2 really nice clutches for the weekend, or, you know, some, and then like one, because like it's like you kind of need, like, get a tote, get a over the shoulder, get a crossbody, you know, so choose your designers for each different type of bag, because having all of those different kind of bags, it's really good to have. But yes, I am kind of obsessed with handbags. Handbags, it started with makeup, then I went to handbags, and jewelry. But like, I won't spend, you know, I won't spend full price. I just won't. Every Coach bag I have paid, you know, I've got it from the outlet, or it has been given to me. That's pretty much how it is with all of my handbags. I never pay retail. You know, if I'm gonna pay retail, it's because like I won the lottery or something like that, you know, or if it's a gift. And even then, you know, I'm sure they got it, because I know the people who, you know, when they buy a bag from me, I know they get good deals on it. So but, you know, I don't care if they got it discounted. By all means, please get it discounted. My husband, well, my son got me a Dooney and Burke, which I know had to have cost a pretty penny, but I'm sure he got a good deal on it, and you guys will be seeing that one. Right now, the bags that we're going through is in this closet. So I'll be starting from the beginning again here really, really soon. So you guys will eventually see all my handbags, and I'll be getting new handbags along the way. I can almost guarantee you. Like the one I just got from Just Fab, I only got that bag because it was one of those like this where I saw it and went, oh my gosh, that is so cute, so different, I have to have it. Just like with this, when I saw it, I said, oh my gosh, that is so cute, so different, I have to have it. So I really, you know, if I go into TJ Maxx or when I'm doing my shopping online, I don't buy handbags all that much because I have so many. And now it's like shoes that are, you know, but that's why I try to stick to a budget, you know, at the beginning of the month. Yes, this month I've been kind of bad, but it's mostly been like super cheap, like, you know, designer jewelry that, you know, costume designer jewelry, stuff like that. So what else does it say? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it says delicate nature of pieces. Surface abrasion may occur with everyday use of general. Okay, for handbags and small goods, stuff your handbag with tissue and store away from direct sunlight when not in use. Some of our handbags are richly dyed, so care should be taken when worn with lightly colored items to treat stains on nylon for fabric pieces with water and mild detergent. Okay, yeah. It's just like, and here's another quote. She carries, it's hard to read. She carries caramels in her handbag to be shared as an expression of goodwill. And then in little parentheses it says, sometimes she eats them all herself. So, and then we have inside, it says basically the same things in different languages. So I think that's all it really says. But I just thought I would read that because I want to keep it in the bag. So that's the handbag of the week. Next week's bag, I'll probably use the one I just got, but I will show you the one that I would have been using, and I feel that one's kind of important because a certain celebrity does have this handbag and was caught with a picture of her holding it. And there's a reason why I'm telling you this, because there is a story behind this particular little, it's a small little, it's not a clutch, it's like a small shoulder bag. So yeah, I got it super cheap. It's technically supposed to be a very high-end designer, but it's not real. I didn't know, I didn't know 100% at the time if it was real or fake. So, but it was like crazy cheap, so I bought it anyways. Like, you know, like $5. So, and it was technically damaged, but I thought I could fix it. Unfortunately, I couldn't. And apparently these handbags do tend to do what the problem is. So until I actually found the bag and found out that this designer does not make these bags, I thought it was real, because everything when authenticating the bag was right spot on. However, the style of the bag that designer does not make. So when I finally found that, I was like, okay, it's fake. But it was super cheap. It's really cute. You know, it's not like I go out with it all the time, because, like you guys know, I change my bags weekly. So that is the handbag of the week, guys. I really hope you liked it. I think it's kind of good that, like, I have that new bag that I had just gotten from Just Fab. So now I can kind of show you bags that aren't being in use, so that I can not need to worry about spilling stuff out of my bag, and you guys can kind of get a little bit more caught up as far as my handbag collection is concerned. So, but be prepared for there to always be new handbags every once in a while. And I have really been trying to kick back on the bags, but if I see a bag and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a really super good deal, like that fake not fake because it doesn't say it on it, but the bag that looks like the Hermes Kelly bag, that was like 20 bucks. It was like so cheap on Amazon. So I went ahead and bought it. It is an actual designer that does make those bags. But as long as it doesn't say Hermes on it, and there are Hermes bags that don't say Hermes on the front, so you know, they can get away with it. And I know of a lot of celebrities that buy those bags and carry them around. In fact, on the Housewives of New Jersey, Teresa, because I know this bag, I've seen it before, she was carrying around a fake, what looked to be a Hermes bag. And, you know, people who don't know probably thought it was real, but it was fake. So, yeah. Anyways, sorry. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you love looking at my bags as much as I love them. Like, if there was a fire, I would tell my husband, grab the kid and the animals. I need to save my handbags. No, not really. I might grab the one that I'm using. I might try to save them if I can. It sounds so bad. It's like I feel guilty because, and it's not like I just got all of these at once, so don't think like, oh, I buy a handbag every day or every week. No, it's taken a very long time for me to get this many bags. And you know, I was at one time, I haven't gone in a while, you know, when I was going to get my nails done, I would hit up the thrift store, you know, every time I'd go, and if I'd find a stinking bag, you know, real or fake, and it's like $2, I'm gonna buy it. So, what are you gonna do? Alright, guys, thank you. Please subscribe, even if you don't want to make, and I want to explain this to some of my friends out there. You don't have to make videos to sign up for YouTube, and you can just sign up for YouTube and subscribe to my channel. So all of the people out there who know me, you know who you are, peoples, just sign up for YouTube and then subscribe to my channel, please. And then all the other people out there who are already on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel anyways, because I would love it if you did. And the channel is JEANA4AH. And then my blog, I did, for my tutorial that we're going to be doing next week, I did my I took a picture of the look, and then I put all of the makeup. I made a list of everything you're going to need, and it's under tutorial products. There's a link on the sidebar on the blog, and it'll say like tutorial preview, tutorial products, something like that. I think it's tutorial products, and you'll find this week's. I decided to call it Ebony and Ivory, just because I know those aren't the real colors, but it made me think of the song, you know, the dark and the light, and so that's the name I came up with it, because I really couldn't think of anything else that clever. So, alright guys, I will see you on, well no, I might not see you on Monday. I did see that something is supposed to be showing up tomorrow, so depending upon if I go out tomorrow or not, I don't know. I never know if I'm going out. So, but even if like I do go out and I come back later in the afternoon and there is something waiting for me here, I'll do a video. So it's daytime somewhere. So, and I don't really get back that late when we go out on weekends, mainly because I can't be out too long. So, all right, guys, thank you again for everything and for watching and my subscriber. So to my subscriber who won the little trivia contest, if I go through my handbags, if you would rather, if I do find one that I'm willing to let go of, maybe I can send that to you rather than you trying to think of a video. Or as of right now, try to think of a video. I gotta look through the bags and see if there is any that I'm willing to part with. So if you like handbags, I'm also thinking about, like, when I see makeup like super cheap on sale, buying it and then maybe using those as prizes for, like, if I do like a trivia question or something like that. That would be fun. So and then you can just message me your like information, like your address and stuff, and then I'll mail it out to you. So anything else I need to get out? Beyond the Rack, they are having a lot of beauty products super cheap. There is a brush brand. Let me get this is my little book that I write everything down whenever I'm doing my fashion deals. Where is Beyond the Rack? Beyond the Rack, Beyond the Rack. Shop style. Look. See, I do. I sit and write it all down. Oh, I bought a shirt and I did write down how much it cost, so you guys will know how much it cost. Oh, here it is. Beyond the Rack. Yeah, they're having a bunch of beauty deals, and they're selling a lot of brushes for super cheap. I want to find, where is it at? Oh, there's two Beyond the Racks for today. Okay, it's Bedlam Tools, and the one that I put on the blog was a lip brush for $9.99. It's Bedlam, BDELLIUM Tools. So go on to Beyond the Rack if you need any makeup brushes. And I mean, a brush for $9.99, that's really super cheap. Was there anything else that I saw that I should tell you about now? But you can just go to my blog anyways and just look up the fashion deals. Click on that and you'll see what I've been putting up for today. That's on sale. I did buy a shirt. I believe it was really super colorful shirt. I hope it's not too big, because it's technically a plus size shirt, and I don't really buy plus size clothes. I wrote it down on top of one of my pages so that I wouldn't forget how much I paid for it. Okay, yeah, Malva. It's a Malva top. I got it from Beyond the Rack. It was $12.99. So now I'll have that for when it comes, because it takes, I mean, I found a pair of stinking shoes in my email. I didn't remember buying it. I must have been like half asleep when I bought it. They're flats. They're kind of like the ones I got from whatchamacallit, Just Fab, kind of like a strappy, not a gladiator like these. I'm actually wearing them right now, so it matches my shoes. My bag matches my shoes and my nails. That's so cute. Maybe I'll wear these out again tomorrow, with maybe if it's not raining, with some capris. Oh my gosh, I'm just taking forever. So I forget my point, but anyways, oh, marcasite. That's what this looks like. Marcasite. I have marcasite jewelry that my husband got me for Christmas a few years back. So, yeah. Alright, I'm done. We're done. So, subscribe, or I'm going to ground you all. Alright, thanks guys. Have a good one. Bye.